Boy, there's no reason to say this. Look, you're sick. I'm gonna have to report you back to the hospital.
Ugh.
Boy, there's no reason to say this.
Squeaky, squeaky, squeaky.
Look, you're sick. I'm gonna have to report you back to the hospital.
I'm gonna burn these stickers. Oh, right.
I'm gonna burn these stickers. Whatever that means, Seneca. Whatever that means.
Boom.
Haha.
Bye bye, Tails.
Oh, I always like Tails as well. And yeah, a lot of people don't like Tails. They always find him irritating. Yes, you are, Yudachi.
Oh,
Thank you for
God.
admitting that.
Pull the lever.
Haha.
Not one step back.
Pull the lever.
Not that pull lever. No. I prefer that
Why do
pull
we
the
even
lever than that
Why do we
other
even have that lever? What? God damn it! Why do we even have that lever?
stupid lever, you know, from that pachinko game Silent Hill. Because Konami can't make a real fucking game anymore. Hit the
Under
lever!
fire.
I would like to just say, all hail the Japanese Empire.
Yeah, fuck them. They ain't much like the British Empire are an anachronism that
Fuck
should be
you.
wiped out.
Fuck you. fuck the British Empire. I still hate that. I will say that. I still hate that. I still hate the fact that people hate on the Japanese for having an empire when...
Oh no, I don't hate on them for having an empire. I hate them for being an expansionist fucks, but that doesn't mean I love and excuse everything that the British have done.
It's like,
You know,
the funny thing
they
is,
are
like,
fucking
if
monsters
you're-
as well. No one's a
is-
good guy here.
No,
I'm
like,
not hating on them
the
specifically.
Oh, man.
The thing is, people forget, like, if you compare what the British have done compared to what the Japanese did,
Yeah,
the British did more
yeah,
things than the Japanese.
yeah, exactly.
The funny thing is,
I'm not
if you look
saying
at
that
what
British are
China's doing
innocent.
now, you know what's funny? If you look at what China's doing right now, they kind of deserve what they got in World War II. Like,
I wouldn't go that far, considering a lot of them
You
were
do
innocent.
realize-
A lot of them were innocent
Hold on.
civilians and not combatants.
hold on, you do realize the Chinese are spying, have a fucking point system.
The what?
They have an entire point system.
Oh yeah, I know
They
that.
can judge. So, depending on how many points you have, you can basically become like a rich person
Yeah.
by getting good points and shit. And I'm like, that's so fucking bullshit. And so like tied.
It's
to
a
the
bit
whole
more
government
transparent than how it
shit.
is in the West. It's only slightly more transparent than how it is in the
They hate
West.
me.
Fresh rubber.
Really? Because in the U.S. it's a little bit more lenient.
Like I said, it's more transparent than in the
I'm
West.
not defending the U.S., but also I will say I love this line. This is from one of the Girls in Panzer memes and stuff. I
Mhm.
love this one. It's like, no, I'm not defending German techno superiority. I'm stating the fucking obvious.
Yeah.
Every time, like, if you talk to anyone about World War II or talks about how the Germans should have won the Japanese and stuff because of technology stuff,
They were
people
good
go,
friends with
"Oh,
the
you're
Japanese.
oh, you're just defending Germany. I'm like, no, I'm saying the fucking obvious.
They were actually good friends with the Japanese during World War II.
Actually, no. They actually weren't.
Yes, because they got along well with Hitler because Hitler said they are their own great race.
Actually, no.
I mean,
Hit-
do you really wanna? Do you really wanna, like, you know, fight against what the history books
No, I
say?
wasn't-
You know, G?
I wasn't. Hold on. I wasn't
I'm just saying they are. They were on the same
At the
side.
beginning of it, yes, he did like him. But then he started realizing, he did. Then he started
lost
realizing
again.
that the only reason, the only reason why Hitler actually liked the Japanese is because they were going against Russia.
Oh man.
Because Hitler didn't want Russia. Also, I will say this, I fucking hate this whole Ukrainian war. I know this is all politics, but I hate it. Reason
Hate-
why.
Hate the
You
what?
wanna know
Sorry.
what? The whole Ukrainian war, it's so bullshit. This whole like fake war and shit, it's not real, not fake, but
It's an invasion, not really a. I wouldn't really call it a war. I'd call it more of an invasion.
I think the one thing I hate is the fact that what I find funny though is everyone says the US is fucking racist as shit. No, we're actually one of the least racist countries. You wanna know who the most racist? Ukraine. Ukraine's are absolutely racist as shit for Russians. They are literally the most racist towards the Russians.
And you don't think that's based on history? How the Soviet Union took control of Ukraine and then abused the people there purely for the grain.
You know what's funny though? Russians came
Hard
from Ukraine.
rock.
The Russians came from Ukraine. They're all the same. They're all the same.
Like I said, they were all part of the Soviet Union years ago.
No. Yes, but even before that, the Russians came from Ukraine. They originally were Ukrainian.
Maybe, but I mean,
But they came from that region first.
maybe, but I mean, that's not too much of a point, because I mean, a lot of Americans can track their descendancy to Ireland or even the UK. That doesn't mean anything. That doesn't mean if US goes to
just
war
find
with
it funny.
England or something, it means they have a
I just find it
Stacking
funny,
it.
though. It's like I just find it funny because I love it. I just love saying that because people keep saying
Oh,
that
wait, I'm
US
outside.
is so
What am I
racist and
doing?
shit towards black, and I'm like, not really. There's actually other countries that also. You know what's funny? South Africa is still fucking technically still dealing with segregation,
mm.
and it's reversed.
Again, glue.
It's reversed in South Africa too.
Mm.
Meaning the majority is black, and then the minorities are the whites.
Well, beforehand, the whites had all the powers in South Africa. Even when they were the minorities, they still had all the power and had the full control of everything, especially when it was under British control.
Oh yeah. Well, nowadays they're the minorities, and the funny thing is, most South Africans are actually very racist towards the whites and all that. I'm like, hey, look, it's the South African version of America. It's America. I'm not wrong. It's like a parallel universe. It's like working on a parallel universe. I'm not wrong, am I?